What?
The bathroom door unlatched itself and opened itself at me.
Okay.
So the ghost just opened the door and was like, oops, sorry. And
I don't know.
Hello everyone, welcome to Copper Piece, a D&D adventure podcast. Once again, I am your DM and host, Steve. I am joined by four very lovely players. We have...
The still not talented Chris.
No one's talented anymore.
No one's talented anymore.
No,
Everybody's
I said it a lot because
There's no original ideas
I-
left. We're all doomed.
I need to
I
read
play
it.
the No Morlock Brambles.
I'm Nick. I'm a Dragonborn Paladin named Axel Rose.
Lucas, I'm playing Ren Ralston, or One Shoe, and I am a gnome rogue.
we're like one shot.
One shot.
One
Bam.
shot.
He's like a gunslinger over here. And then, of course, we have the player,
The lovely TJ playing Bunky, the Hilldorf cleric.
the man, the myth, the person who has his own theme song out of this
dwarf.
campaign.
The vampire murderer.
The vampire murder. The guy who makes the vampires go, ew, no.
Cooties.
Man, what?
They are high school girls.
There's only like one really rugged vampire in this room. So, which you guys are still on. Last time you guys found this coffin maker, you went to his place, you busted his door open, you went up to find these bones, the bones of St. Andrew, and now you guys are in this room. You were going to be attacked by these vampires, but thanks to the quick thinking of Bunky, the hill dwarf cleric, he put his shield down and turned all of them away. And now they are clawing for their lives. And the next person that goes, I believe it is, let's see, Bunky went last time? Am I correct?
Yes.
And
Would-
they shrugged off my sacred flame.
They shrugged off your sacred flame because they're kind of no big deal. So it would be Bramble's turn, I believe.
It
Yes.
would be, but then
But
you
then,
said it wasn't. You said that like it wasn't going to be my. It would be Bramble's turn, but
no,
I guess it's my
it
turn.
is. It is.
Cool.
I said the wrong word, and I can't undo
Hey,
that.
I was wrong about Witch Bolt. It takes my whole action for my turn to
Oh.
pump damage into them. So I'm gonna maintain concentration on it. But I'm gonna sling some Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna do one to my guy,
Okay.
one to Bunky's guy. Here comes the
Okay.
one for my guy. 16 plus 7 is a 23.
That hits.
9 damage plus 4 from my modifier for Agonizing Blast is 13 damage to him.
Nice.
Here comes the one for TJ's guy. 15 plus 7 is a 22.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yep. And then 7 damage plus 4 from my Agonizing Blast is 11.
Nice.
And I'll defer to, I believe, Axel Rose is next in the initiative.
He is. He is next.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my same routine right now of
D-
going for same guy that one she was shooting at. 16.
And that one
I got
hits.
11 damage.
Nice.
Plus my strength modifier, which is 14 damage.
Damn.
And now I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
Next to the one Shoe's been peppering.
Yes, this is the one. That one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 17 this time
Uh-huh.
for a hit, and then it's gonna be 10 for 13 for damage.
Okay, 13 damage.
I'm gonna expel one spell slot for that last hit, and I'm gonna go ahead and for extra damage, I'm gonna roll 2 d8s.
You're going overkill on this one, man.
What the hell? Why not? Let's
For
go big
two
or go home.
Divine Smite.
Yes, for divine.
Divine Smite. Is this... Oh, God.
So 7 plus 5 is 12 damage. An extra 12 damage to that.
I don't even have to, like, mark anything, man. You, in the words of other people, you murked him. Swinging your axe as the blood from the previous enemies have washed away from your face. You come slamming down, or up in this case, your axe as you strike the creature in the head, splitting its skull wide open, leaving its dead body just slamming onto the ground.
Okay.
So that's 2 down for you.
Nice. I'm gonna. Okay.
It's Ren's turn. So
Yes.
Ren, there's 2
I
left.
killed the one that you.
I was gonna say I'm gonna look around the room, see how many are still left. See
2
how-
left.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot one with a crossbow.
Oh wow, what a
Wh-
surprise!
Which one? There's mine that I've been working, and then there's TJ's that he's been working.
Yeah, you got the Brawny Man and not the Brawny Man.
Mine looks very bloody.
I'm gonna shoot the one Bramble's been fighting for a little while.
All right, let's go for this one.
Fighting's a loose term. I'm just like in the back of the room, just going.
It's kind of you're kind of toying with them at this point.
Lobbing bits of energy at people.
11 plus 7, 18.
That hits.
All right.
Just makes it. And what's your damage there? You got some pretty decent rolls, right?
So
There
it's
you go.
3, 6, 10, 12, plus your
dex.
Plus 4, 16. Yeah.
Damn.
That's much better.
A nice shot right
To
into to the left foot.
He's pinned down
He's-
between the
He's pinned. Actually, they're kind of like on the wall, so you kind of pinned one to the wall there. And with that being said, it is now Bunky's turn.
I'm gonna do. So my guy's not bloody. My guy isn't bloody,
He's kind of getting there. I mean, they're vampires. So.
and Brambles is super bloody, right?
Brambles is like, yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Sacred Flame on Brambles. Vampy. Oh, okay.
And he does not make that.
2d8s. 6.
6.
You let out this fireball that totally engulfs the creature as it writhes in pain and dies, but it continues to hang by the single bolt that is left in its left foot on the wall. All right, Bramble. There's one left.
I'm just gonna let the Witch Bolt do its thing. 12 damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good for just a witch bolt. I have
Yeah.
to say. We're getting there. We're getting to that point, man. They might be able to attack. This one might be able to attack, unless Exo Rose can do something. What you got?
2.
17.
Oh no, 17.
Oh.
Wrong die. 17. So,
That hits.
and we're gonna go with 15 damage. That's on the first one.
God damn.
A second one is gonna be 19. So 25.
25 damage or
No,
25 to
25
hit?
to
Okay,
hit.
25 to hit. Yes.
25 to hit, and then we're gonna do 8.
So you run over, and your weird, holy like bloodlust. Take your axe, lift it up, and come flailing down on the creature's stomach, just with your axe. So you're just wailing on with your great axe, cutting the body in half as it bleeds out along the floor. The blood starts to drip through the floorboards and onto the ground below.
The old man.
Alright, as
Yeah.
a free, since we're done with this battle action, I'm gonna go ahead, go to every single vampire that I just slayed, the
Uh-huh.
3 of them,
No.
and collect all of their teeth and make a necklace out of it.
This is some
It's like arts and crafts. Like, what are you? Are you?
Does anyone have any glue?
Anyone got any Mod Podge?
Make like a
It's
vampire
part-
teeth
listen, it's
picture.
part
Is
of my
that
oath,
safe?
It's what I have to do.
You have to take. Man, I thought you were gonna go for like vampire skull belt or something.
I was
You're
gonna,
going
but,
pretty
like, That
tame.
seemed like a little bit much, so I'm gonna go with the teeth. The teeth sound a little bit better. and
a vampiric teeth necklace. Okay, we'll do that. We will
do
do
that.
that. I don't know how else to be more horrified at you.
Can I find these bones now so we can leave?
Yes, so you venture yourself through the room. It's awfully small. You go through a kitchen-like area to eventually head into the bedroom, where, with ease, you find a trunk. And you open the trunk, and you have retrieved the bones.
we couldn't go right the first time.
Sweet. We had this cool, badass fight.
Where vampires were terrified and we were just.
Beat the shit out of some scared ass
I
vampires.
feel kind of bad about that.
I don't. They're evil.
Yeah, but like, that wasn't even sporting.
You take the bones, and you who's got the bones? Who grabs them?
I'll grab them. I'll grab those.
Okay,
I'll grab
Say
the.
that.
So you
I'll grab
grab
them
them
bones.
bones,
Them bones, them bones.
And you put them in your backpack or your sack. I don't know what you have to hold things.
A priest pack?
A priest pack. Let's make that up. You have a holy pack. It was blessed by the holiest of other clerics. And you
Rosary.
you take these bones, you put them in your bag, and you venture back outside. You pass the old man as he is being stared down by Irina, and she looks at you and goes, "You got what we came for?"
We got it. We got them
Of
bones.
I heard some commotion upstairs.
Who put vampires in your attic?
Do you realize those were up there?
She looks over at the man, and the man goes, no.
Yeah.
I think you're a liar.
In your upstairs left room.
What are you doing with vampires, bro?
Bro, vampires.
What are you doing, man?
Bro. No drunk chicks, no vampires. You know the code. Oh. I'm very sorry. That was very unladylike.
Fine.
Fine. It's not fine. Tell me.
I keep him here for Strahd.
Strahd. You work
You
for
know the guy
Strahd?
who lives in the castle.
Why would you keep them here for Strahd?
Strahd is like a real bad guy. Why are you hanging out with Strahd? Why are you working with him?
He told me that if I did this, I would get good business.
You can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bunky is so flustered. You
It's
can't
probably
trust
like-
Strahd.
It's probably a situation where if he said no, Strahd would kill him.
Oh. Well, that's more
Think
believable.
about that side of the coin.
These
Bunky
vampires.
calls him a coward and leaves.
They're former adventurers who came to the town. People just like you.
They were.
They were. They were?
They were.
They're all dead again.
He looks down, shakes his head, and mutters to himself something along the lines of, "It's all over. He's gonna kill me."
Good.
You think Strahd's gonna kill you now?
Didn't seem to mind when it was getting you business. You're not wrong, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Savage.
He looks immensely upset, and he just looks down. The old coffin maker just starts weeping.
I feel bad for
When
this
you're
guy
done
now.
crying, build a coffin for yourself.
Whoa. Bramble.
And I leave also.
So, Irina looks at the man, and she goes, "We need to get out of here right now."
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright, let's get the...
Wait, do you mean this building or the town?
I don't know. Let's
Okay.
get out of the building for now.
Okay.
Do you sense more vampires?
I sense everything.
Oh. Oh, shit's gonna go down.
It's going down for real.
Alright, let's get the F out.
We should go reinter these bones.
Yes.
Let's turn this quest in.
You bring the bones back to the church, and the pastor Petrovich looks. She goes, welcome back. I guess you found the bones."
Yes, we found
Yes,
the
we found the
bones.
bones.
That guy is a bad guy.
That's
He's keeping vampires up in his house. He's rolling with vampires.
what?
No, nothing. We got your bones, sir.
Takes the bones. He calls over for Yeska, and Yeska runs over, and he takes the bag and he goes, "Put these where they belong, and do not tell anyone we have them back."
I'm gonna watch Yeska to make sure he does it.
He looks up and he goes, "Have you guys seen Milovaj? I haven't seen him since you guys came."
Not since we scared the shit out of him.
Well, hopefully he didn't get lost in the mists.
I hope not.
Hopefully he didn't wander too far. I want to thank you very much for doing what you can. And there was a man over here. You might find him rather familiar. It was the burgomaster's right-hand man, so to speak, Isaac.
Oh yeah.
He was looking for one person that was kind of like... He points over to you,
Oh, great.
Ren. looking for someone like you. Description and all.
Why was he looking for me?
He says he saw a little man free someone from the town square and then make a mockery of the burgomaster by wearing the very donkey head that was made to make someone seem like a fool and ran through the streets with it.
I don't recall.
Bluff. Deception.
Roll deception. Roll it.
Why go through all that trouble to make fun of the burgomaster when there's so many more easy options available?
Yeah, plus, I mean, prove it.
You got a videotape back there?
I'd like to point out that only guilty people retort with "prove it."
He looks at you. He puts his hands up and he's like, whoa, I wasn't saying that I told him where you guys were going or anything. I wasn't trying to, I guess the word would be facetious in any way. I said that weird. It's going to sound out weird on the microphone. Facetious?
You weren't trying to facetious in any way.
Yeah.
It's a weird
So-
word.
It's very weird, and I don't think people with lisps can say that very easily.
Well, that was
That was really bad.
hard noise.
Hard
that I
noise.
just heard.
Did that go up to red?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
but
God.
it hurt my soul to hear it. My soul went up to red.
The guards are searching for you.
Okay.
That I know. Isaac is searching for you. I think it would be in your best interest to go to the burgomaster yourselves, admit your wrongdoing, and talk to him before he brings you in.
Okay.
And before he has the whole town bring you in.
Okay. I ask
We
everybody.
can take down the whole town.
I'd rather not. I'm very
Sure.
tired.
True. Private conversation.
so-
he doesn't hear anything.
Irina looks at you as you guys talk that, and she goes, I do not want to take off I do not want to fight this entire town.
No, it was a joke.
I hope it is. You're a paladin after all. So,
Can I run to the Burgermeisters real quick?
I think that's
Let's-
a group activity.
And I think
Yeah.
we should take a rest. Because
Agreed.
Can
as a feature, I have Shelter of the Faithful. As an
can
acolyte.
we pop a squad in your church, please?
you can stay here for a little bit. We'll give you some water for helping us, some food.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
How about a bed where one could restore spell slots?
You gotta sleep like the entire night away for that.
Alright.
I don't.
Well,
But I also only have 2.
the burgomaster will be very busy tomorrow. I do not think you want to wait till then.
Oh yeah, the festival's tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we should go deal with that now.
Gotta catch my breath a little. I just gotta take a quick siesta. A little nappy.
Quick 12-hour nap.
A quick 1 hour nap. And we can be on our way.
Okay. So he's like, I'll give you some food. I'll give you some lunch. And you guys go into the church. You guys eat some food. You rest up a little bit. Consider it a short rest.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Give me my spells back. Suckers.
So you have your rest. You have your meal, and the priest sends you on your way. Thanks you again, and says, "Good luck with the burgomaster. You might not be easy to get along with." You find the burgomaster's house, and you walk up to this house. People come and go from the mansion at all hours during the day. Guards bring criminals there for malicious unhappiness, as they call it.
Malicious unhappiness?
Yes.
Do you wanna truss one shoe up in some ropes and stuff and be like, look, we got this guy.
As a deception? To
Or-
the
If you want it
burgomaster?
to be a deception,
What are
sure.
you guys trying to do
I was
here?
just gonna turn him in.
That's
I wouldn't want to turn
No.
him in. He's willing to go.
He's
willing
really good at killing stuff. I don't want to lose that.
Yeah, exactly. And he's willing.
He
to
might
go
kill
in.
his way out of there.
He's willing.
Just 20.
Ren is willing to go ahead and bring himself to the Burgermeister himself.
All right.
So I feel as if we go with him, it wouldn't be as bad.
I just wanted to help out Burger Time.
Burger time. Jesus.
Playboy Whopper.
Oh man.
Oh god. So what are there guards at the gates? He said.
There's guards at these gates, and they're also letting other people, and these people that are coming in and out have these bundles of sticks.
What did you use for invisibility before?
I have a spell called invisibility.
I thought it was an article of clothing. Like,
No,
I was gonna say.
it's dark magic.
So what do you do?
Wait, what? What? Bundles of sticks?
They have like twigs and branches and all sorts of different things to bring into this house, and they're kind of sitting them down. They're gathering. Lots of people are busy gathering these little pieces for what you can only think would be the new festival.
I don't like where that's
I don't
going
like
at
where that's
all.
going either. I feel like they want to burn someone. I'm worried about this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're so innocent.
Yeah, all right, let's go knock on this maniac's door, I guess.
Wait, can I?
Oh no, what do you want to do? This is your show at this point.
Yeah,
Gonna
this
say,
is all
I
you,
was,
man.
because I want to like go try to talk to the Burgermeister. So should I try to like sneak in, or should I talk?
No, I don't think
I don't
sneaking
think
in
sneaking
would be
is a good
the.
idea.
Because I know I'm short enough. I could.
No.
No. Okay. Should I turn myself in? Just be like, I wanted the mask.
No, well, I mean, don't go that way. Just feel like we're here to speak with Burgermeister, I guess.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay,
But
so
they'd probably arrest him on sight for being short.
well,
They might arrest me on sight for being short because we're about the same height.
well, you knock on the door, right?
Well, do the guards give us any shit at the gate?
They do not.
All
So
right.
we just walk in.
You guys walk up to the
They
door.
don't want money.
They don't want money this time. Those fucks.
And you, I'm assuming you knock on the door.
Yes.
You knock on the door, and a maid opens the door, and she says, "Hello.
Hello.
What brings you here?"
I'm here to possibly talk to the Burgermeister.
Ah, okay. Well, you all come in. I will bring you to the den area. So, she brings you in to the house. You see in the entrance hall, in the vestibule area, there are framed portraits that adorn the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls. Yep. So you guys walk into here and brings you into this room, which is the great old den area.
It's very lavish.
Oh yes.
Did the Burgermeister hunt this bear himself?
Oh no. He purchased this from the hunters in the town.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping for a good story.
Oh, I guarantee they can tell you the story. They go back and forth and they get all these creatures and stuff from the woods, and look around, and you notice a lot of different creatures and stuff in the wall. It's a very spruced up area, might I say.
Almost like a trophy room.
Definitely.
For trophies he didn't earn.
No.
Down like 3 pegs in my book.
You notice that there's padded chairs that line the walls of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke as well. And mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear. So the maid goes, you can sit right here. We'll have someone with you in a little bit. If you want, help yourself to a seat. She looks at you and she goes, "All will be well," and then leaves the room.
That's ominous as hell. Okay, I'm gonna remain standing.
A slender, elegant, dark-skinned woman comes into the room. And she goes, "Oh, friends, are you here? You're here for some of the food, dearest friends of mine. I'm glad that you decided to come to my mansion. I will have the food come in right away."
Wait, this is the Burgermaster?
No.
Why is it her mansion then?
You all just stare at her. She looks at you and she goes, "Okay.
Wait, are you the
Okay.
Burgermaster?
Oh no, that's my husband.
A pleasure to make your
Aren't you
acquaintance.
here for the food?
No.
I have gatherings once every so often that people come in and we all have fun. We talk. We have some food. We have some tea. Dude, you're not the people?
I don't believe we're the people.
She looks at you and she looks you up and down and
Tea
she's
would
like,
be lovely.
I must be I'm very confused by this. Why are you here?"
Weren't you?
Well, I made a mistake, and I wanted to talk to the Burgermeister and possibly.
She looks at you.
Throw himself upon his mercy, I believe were the words
Yes.
She
settled on.
she kind of cuts you short and goes, and she goes, "What mistake?"
Well, I decided to take a donkey mask and run around and wear it on my entire body, for I am small, and the mask is big.
She looks at you and she goes, I don't know how he's gonna react to that. I cannot necessarily tell you how to do these, like how to deal with this. He is upstairs, but he's in his little library, but I don't think he wants to be bothered right now.
Yep.
And she goes, he's very busy with tomorrow's events. And she goes, I will get you guys some snacks and stuff anyway. And she leaves the room.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Is this some White Glove Society kind of bullshit? Are they gonna like Soylent Green Are they gonna feed us people?
I'm not telling you that. I
Maybe
am
we
not.
should check the food that we're getting somehow if we can. I don't have a way of detecting anything, but
Well, you can purify.
ah,
I wouldn't
'Cause-
want to snoop around this house and
Can I
piss
am-
off the Burgermeister more. Because somebody decided to walk around with a donkey head.
Can I do an investigation in the room? Like, I'm
Dude.
not getting up or moving around, I'm just looking around.
You just kind of looking around. You notice nothing seems too odd. It seems like a very fancy place.
Okay.
can I try history, see if we know anything about this place?
You don't know too much.
Okay.
So I'm just going to wait until the Baroness comes back because I don't want to piss the Burgermeister off more.
Okay, so the Baroness comes back down after some time, about 2 hours. You guys waited in a room for 2 hours. Congratulations. Baroness goes. Baroness walks in the room. She goes, "Oh, you are still here."
Yeah, are we
Yeah.
not supposed to be?
You said you
The
were
maid
gonna bring us
didn't.
food.
The maid didn't come by with the food.
No.
Huh? Maybe she thought it was supposed to be upstairs. And she kind of laughs, she giggles. It's funny. Did you guys want to talk to the Baron?
Can I give her an insight to know like, what's going on?
Sure.
Alright, so here's an insight roll. 14. 13 plus 1.
With that, you kind of know she seems very nervous with a lot of stuff. She's being genuine in a way, but she's still kind of fearful in a way. There's something she's worried about, so to speak.
It's Isaac.
Maybe.
Could we try asking her what's going on? Why are you so scared?
She
Everything
looks at-
okay?
She looks at you, she goes, "Oh no, it's just my husband's a very particular person, and he's super busy preparing for tomorrow. I don't know what else to really
You
tell
think
you
we're
about
holding
that.
them up?
I don't know. I'm afraid that he's holding you up.
Hmm.
Do
Okay.
you think we should stay here?
Well, you know what? If you go up down the hall from where you guys came, go up the stairs. You gotta go down the hall, make a right, and the first door on your left, that's his library. I'm sure he will not hesitate to allow you to come in.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
She goes, "You're welcome." She goes, "If you can just do me a favor and just say that the maids said this and not me."
Okay.
Okay. So she goes, "And I will bring your food back in a little bit," and then smiles, and then she leaves.
Okay. Hey, Bramble.
Yeah. I don't like any of this.
I'm definitely not staying in this room. I think we need to go check out this library.
I'm gonna make a suggestion to you.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and become invisible again?
Okay.
So that way you can
good call.
go ahead and not be seen.
Would someone else like to be invisible with me? Not you,
Not you.
troublemaker.
Can't be.
When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and this is your stupid prize.
Can I go?
Irina, would you like to be invisible
That's
for
good
a while?
call.
She looks at you and she goes, "I don't know of any reason why I would need to be, but I can do this."
I mean, apparently people are looking for you, and maybe it's best that they don't see you.
I'll take that. And she nods in acceptance.
Just poof and poof. And now we're both invisible for an hour until we stab something or get hurt.
So she's like, "Oh wow, this is really cool."
I was gonna say, you
This is
really
really
behaved yourself.
I really smacked myself in the head there.
She looks in and she goes, "Wow, this is pretty neat."
Isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, I get what the hype's about.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the other part
Can
of
you
being
see
invisible is
yourself?
You guys have to be quiet.
So she goes, "Where do we go?"
Upstairs.
All right. So
Let's all just warp there. We all know. Where we're
all
going.
of you guys go down the
Just
hall
warp us around. We know where we're
up to
going.
the up the stairs, like step. So you go to
So
the
now-
door.
I'm sorry.
No, what did you say?
I'm just saying, if you two are invisible and we're with you, just to make sure.
They're behind us.
Yeah, we're bringing up the rear.
So now we should.
Oh wait, I
probably-
should go up first.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I
I'll
was-
go up first.
Okay, do a perception check for me.
Oh boy, here's a 1. Well, 12 plus 1 is 13.
You kind of hear like a slight moaning coming from the next room over.
This one.
No,
This
over.
I don't like.
This one.
Yes,
I don't like it.
kind of a wounded call for help almost.
Oh,
So
Yeah, I'll go check that out.
So you walk over to the door
Yeah.
and you kind of twist the knob, but it's not budging. The door seems to be
Is
locked.
there a window on the door?
No.
I can lockpick it without opening the door immediately.
Go for it.
4 plus 4 plus.
No.
No.
You do not lockpick the door. Seems rather hard to unlock.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick it in.
The burgomaster would be like, What just happened next door? My main thing was, if you and her are invisible, you couldn't open the door without freaking him out.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't open the door.
Oh, okay, that's what.
But while you guys are going about your business with the burgomaster, I'm going to be doing an alarm ritual on this door
Okay.
to see so that if it opens any time in the next 8 hours, I'll know.
So, do you guys enter the library? Irina
Yes.
looks around and goes, "Are we
I-
going in?"
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Ren, you're
Should I knock?
Yes.
Okay, that was my question. I should specifically knock.
Yes, you're first through that door.
Okay, so I'm
We're
going.
bringing you out to dry on this one, bud.
So I'm going to. You place the alarm. Okay. So I'm going to knock on the door of the library.
And you hear very disgruntled, "Yes, come in."
So I walk in.
He goes, "For the last time, Isaac, I don't know." "Oh, who are you?"
I'm Ren.
"Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Why are you in my abode?"
I had heard of the great festivals that you throw, and I just wanted to compliment you personally.
"Oh, I'm glad that someone likes what I do around here."
I'm gonna nudge.
I nudge you. Tell him the truth.
Well, on top of that, I had also done something in recent days that I didn't know if you would like, but I felt I should be honest with you.
His smile starts to turn into a frown, And he looks at you. What things?
I threw on a donkey mask and ran around the town center, and it covered it. Yeah.
Outside of game, every single time you're gonna tell that story, everybody's gonna laugh at you in a serious situation that you're in right now.
Just the worst is because I look up, like, do I say it? And then everyone looks at me, and I'm like, I think I say it.
His face turns into a scowl, and he's got. Also, I didn't mention. He's got 2 mastiff dogs by him.
Oh, now you say that.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Also-
kind of a game changer. Ugh.
He looks at you and he goes, "Why would you do a thing in mockery of me and my city?"
I did not mean to make a mockery of you or your city. I didn't fully understand what.
Of
I was
course, you
doing.
didn't fully understand what you were doing. You think that your flattery will help you in this case?
No, of course not.
You've
Just-
committed a crime against the city. No matter how much you like these I've never even seen you here. How do I know you like these festivals?
Because I've heard of them, and we traveled from far away to indulge.
Everyone's traveled far away.
Well, sorry if there's a fine I can pay, or jail time, or whatever you want me to do.
You pay with blood.
Well,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
then,
Oh.
He's the only one that's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
then
Who was that guy? Who are you?
speak
Bunky,
with
the
small
Hill Dwarf
beasts.
cleric.
You have your name has a ring to it.
I'd like to apologize for my friend's actions. He honestly didn't mean anything by it. He was very curious, was just poking around,
For his own good.
did not mean to insult you in any way. We are all trying to be very respectful. We thank you for allowing us to stay in your city. Not deception. Persuasion roll?
Go for it.
Ugh, 10.
10. He kind of looks at you and just kind of says, "You are a holy man. I believe that you are trying to tell the truth, but this man must pay for his crimes."
Please do not harm him, though.
Sir.
He's a very good
Master,
friend
if
of
you do not-
ours.
If you do not mind. We have all come from afar. We have all come to this town. We have helped out a great deal of the townsfolk. And he has been a giant help to our party.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What have you done to make me think any different?
Just killed 4 vampires.
We just killed
Vampires.
Killed 4
Yes,
vampires
vampires.
inside the coffinry to start. We have
The
went
coffinry.
Yes.
We tell him about
We went to
the coffiner.
Yeah. That's what it said.
He gets up.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
to speed it up, we tell him the whole thing.
The
So
church,
he-
the churchgoers had been missing the bones of Saint Andrew. We had returned them to them because the coffiner had taken them for Strad.
He
We
said-
went ahead, and we also went ahead and helped the bartender. The bartender at the inn had been, all of his food was very dirty and unclean, so we had purified his food, as well as went to the winery to help out his family, so that way he can fend and help out himself for the winery, which was filled with 2 witches, I believe, 2 wizards.
Armies of druids.
There was, I know that there was a druid, an army of blights, as well as 3 wizards, I believe. I don't remember the exact number.
He
And we had defeated them all and helped them out. He has been of a giant help to this town.
We have come a long way in our fight against evil, trying to push back all the forces of Strahd.
Should I roll a persuasion check?
roll persuasion. Let's see if you can persuade this guy.
Oh no.
Is it a 1?
No,
It's a
no,
three.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Maybe.
He looks at you, and he goes, "I."
Will let me reroll that die?
He looks at you. He goes, "If you are so inclined to prove this man's innocence, despite him for being guilty of what he does, I have several things that you may be able to help me with.
Not a problem, sir.
The first one being, 2 of my men, servants of this house, have been missing for quite some time.
Oh, really now?
Yes. I do not know where they went, and hopefully you are smart enough to find them. My right-hand man, Isaac, he hasn't been of any use to me in this case, so maybe you can find him. One of them is a maid of mine, and the other is a butcher."
Butcher. Someone's writing that down, right?
Butcher Isaac Maid.
Butcher, Isaac, maid, and 2 guards?
Nope.
What?
I did not say anything about guards. Although, guards, he calls, one of the guards comes down the hall and goes, "Yes." He goes, "Go down to the coffin and arrest that man." And the guard goes, "Okay." And leaves out. He looks at you and he goes, "I love having the guards nearby."
It must be quite the perk, sir.
Well, when no one appreciates all the hard work that I do, it's a great perk to have.
I appreciate it.
I'm sure you do, donkey.
You could just call him Jackass, sir.
Gladly, jackass.
Sir,
Yes.
if you don't mind me asking, do you know their names?
Oh,
looking
they're
for?
below me. They don't have names to me.
No?
I just call them by what they do.
That's fair.
You seem like a very stand-up man to say that something like that is fair. Maybe you can help me out with something greater as well.
What do you need, sir? Anything to help my friend out, as well as yourself.
There's a woman, Lady Watcher. She's been nothing but a pest.
Oh, really?
Rumors have it that she is somehow helping the Devil Strahd. That's what the townsfolk have been saying to me,
Mm-hmm.
or saying through other people to me. And I need her to be taken out, so to speak.
Yes, she's been very open about that.
Apparently. But I'm afraid to do anything. I'm afraid that I don't have the power to overcome her.
Okay.
And I am afraid that if something is to happen to her, that Strahd himself will bring upon this town such evil. You're free to walk around the house as you see, but do not take anything.
Of course, sir.
I respect what you're doing and keep your eyes on him.
Of course.
I extend jewels to the Burgermeister and apologize and say, I know, but I just want to give you these
Ooh.
as a token of...
Appreciation.
And those are the jewels
appreciation
you
and
stole
kindness.
from the death house and stuff,
Yeah.
right? He goes, "These look pristine. I will hand them over to my appraiser and see if they're worth what you are saying." So he says, "Also, just be careful of my son. He's, whatever."
He's whatever.
What?
Trying to keep a straight face in the middle.
Victor, he's my son. He's in the attic, doing all sorts of things. I don't know.
Oh, the moaning guy?
Moaning guy. He looks at you kind of peer-eyed. It's a moaning guy.
Yeah, we were walking through. We heard someone moaning. Sounded like they needed help.
You didn't hear anything.
All right.
You didn't hear
Okay, sir.
anything. It's just-
He goes, "I would like you to leave me to my studies, as tomorrow brings the new festival. And if you can help me out at all, I know you only have several hours to do so, I'll make you my special guests."
Can I do a perception check? Because I feel
Yes.
like he's hiding something.
Okay?
Can I inside him also?
You can incite him too,
Yeah.
yes.
Hi.
Everyone can go.
18.
14 plus 1 is a 15.
19, 20.
3.
Unnatural 20?
No. 18 plus 2.
Okay. So
Unnatural 20.
unnatural 20.
Oh, unnatural. Sorry.
20 is from the die.
I thought you said
yeah,
unnatural
I got
20.
my 9.
So you get the essence that if you help him, he will not turn against you.
Okay.
But you also understand that there is a twisted thought pattern that he has. There's something almost slight abusive about
Can
his.
you detect
His
evil?
way.
I could.
I feel like he might be Strahd.
That would be crazy.
No, I think he's just an asshole.
He's just an asshole.
I keep on picturing him as the second evil dude in Cuphead. The dude with the cube head,
Yeah.
not the devil.
Oh, King Dice!
Yeah. I keep on picturing him as him for some reason.
So you guys have this information.
Yes.
You know where you're going, what to do. You have free reign over his house. And I think this is a good part to stop for the moment, for the night. As we continue to go through the Burgomaster's house, try to reveal possibly some secrets and additional things. Once again, this has been Copper Piece. I have been your host, Steve Esposito. And once again, I am joined by my lovely players, Chris, Nick, Luke, and TJ. And we will hope to see you again next time. Thank you very much, and have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you.
Copper Piece is a Dungeons & Dragons adventure podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to us. Leave a comment and rate us on iTunes. And if you can, tell a friend. Thank you for listening.